Got some interesting information today about Diablo Immortal. Looks like they're transferring to a more season-based type of gameplay. In fact, on one of the previous data mines, we were talking about how season-based coding was starting to show up in the data mine, and it looks like something like that is, in fact, what's happening. So this is by SinfoScribe, the community manager. It says, hello, everyone. In our next major update article on June 13th, we plan to introduce changes to both Battlegrounds and Challenge Rifts. Since these adjustments are to structure of these activities, we wanted to provide you with a heads up. Previously, the length of the Battleground season has been directly tied to the length of the current Immortal reign. Starting with our next major update, Battlegrounds will run on a new season structure. Once the major update goes into effect, the current Battleground season at the time will conclude, rewards will be distributed, and the new season structure will commence. Now, if you have seen the previous videos, we talked about how some of the new hell difficulties like 9, 10, 11, 12 seem like they're tied to both a curse level as well as some kind of seasonal reset. We don't know what that means. In fact, that could just be related to the next part of what he's talking about here, which is the Challenge Rift. So right here, Challenge Rifts will also be shifting to the season structure that Battlegrounds is adopting. Once the major update goes into effect, the current Challenge Rift leaderboards will be resolved. Rewards will be distributed and the new season structure will commence. We'll have more information on both changes in our next major update cycle. The other part to keep in mind is that there is one other major change that's coming. In the Battle Pass right now, you get the Fervent Fang 2-star Legendary Gem, but the new Legendary Gem that's coming, which is a Mother's Laminate or something like that, which is 32% crit rate when fully maxed up, is coming in exchange for that Fervent Fang slot. So that Fervent Fang is effectively being retired from the Battle Pass. This new gem is significantly better for free to play, so we are seeing some beneficial changes there as well. Another reason we could be seeing a new season structure and then mentoring Battlegrounds is because we've talked about fair PvP from the data mines as well. It was shown that there is some kind of new event coming. A new PvP event has been announced in the recent update. And then it was data mined to show that that is a fair PvP system, effectively having pre-programmed almost like fractured planes, sets, legendary gems, items, everything that for your build effectively when you go into PvP. This might be the closest that we get to actual, normal, non-resonance, non-pay-to-win PvP. And if so, having a season around an elo and a ladder that has nothing to do with pay-to-win could be a giant W for the PvP community. Now, they also stayed June 13th, so we know when this major update is coming, which is exciting. However, unfortunately, on June 13th, I'm going to be in LA for a business trip, so I will miss that day of the actual launch, but I will be covering it the second it comes out. Hopefully, we get a little bit of early access information or something like that for this next major update, as this looks to be a big one. Now, if you're wondering where the next class is coming out, that was stated to be mid-July. Looks like July 13th, so there should be a month before the next class is coming out after this major update. They also stated that we should get a full article breakdown on June 1st, I believe. So on the launch of Diablo 4, we should also see information blog posts coming out around the new major update and what to expect. Now, if you're interested in the Diablo 4 launch, we're going to be doing some live streams and some information on Diablo 4 on this channel, but we also have, I'll put in the pinned comment, a fully dedicated Diablo 4 channel you're welcome to check out as well. That's all the information for this short update. Love you all. See you on the next video.